Hello everybody, welcome to a new vlog. So, future Jess here. There was no intro because my laptop is broken. Still, again. I'm sat here doing some jigsaw, trying to get it done. But I realised when editing this video that I hadn't done an intro and it just suddenly starts with me and Darcy in Leicester. No, not even Leicester, Loughborough. In Primark. So I thought I'd just give you some backstory because obviously can't just start a vlog in somewhere. So on Monday, me and Darcy went to Loughborough. We wanted to go just out for lunch and stuff together, so we decided to go to Loughborough, and obviously they've got a little Primark there, so we went to Primark, which you'll see in a second. But I haven't really done much else. So at the Lion now, where I work, the pub, I do Friday night, Saturday night, and I was doing Sunday daytime, so it was quite a lot all in like one go, because it's like 7 hours Friday night, 7 hours Saturday night, and then when I get home at like 3 in the morning I'd then be back in for 11:30 on the Sunday, so it's a bit much, which is what I'm doing today and tomorrow actually. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know because we hadn't done anything before that. This is the first thing we did this week. But yeah, enjoy the video. So me and Darcy have come into Primark, and the only new cool thing I found is look how cute this is. That's so nice. I've not seen it before. It's £7. I think it's because of all the Pixar stuff. But that's so nice, but I'm not going to buy it because the queue is looking a bit intimidating right now. Okay guys, it's now really exciting. We're doing something we haven't done in a very long time. Oh, can you guess what it is? Are you ready? Are you ready? We're going to Cineworld. Oh, it's all blurry. We're going to Cineworld. So Darcy, what are we going to go see?
Onward.
Onward! Yay! I've seen it once, but I've not seen it since, like, it was the last day that the cinema was open. It was in this cinema as well, so yay, exciting. We're feeling very like
Film of the year.
the film of the year, 100% Wolf. But we're really excited to watch trailers. Like, we've not seen a trailer in 6 months. Yeah, I'm so happy to be back. So I got an icy feeling my Stranger Things vibes again, and then Onward, yay! And we're in, yay! We're in top screen, yay! Is it bad that I watched one of the sequel of the world, even though it had the really badly animated dog?
No, I haven't seen it.
All these little screens will just have new stuff on. Okay, we're gonna look, see if there's an Onward banner. We're missing the trailers! Oh, we missed Soul. What did you think?
It's good.
I really like it. It's a lot more like, not heartfelt, but like it's more about family than like finding a partner.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello everybody, so it's now the next day. Yesterday I came in from seeing Darcy and we ended up going for dinner at my mum and dad's, so yeah, didn't film anything because we just came in, had a chill, watched a couple of episodes of Modern Family and then went there. So yeah, but I thought I'd quickly show you the jeans I got from Primark. I didn't end up going for that t-shirt, but I did go for these jeans. So they're paper bag waist and they're a bit different to the jeans I've already got, because all of my jeans are just kind of like either normal skinny jeans or normal mum jeans, whereas these are a bit different. So they've got a different like top to them and stuff, so I can tuck stuff in. But yeah, I quite like them, and I haven't got any jeans. I've got one pair of jeans this colour, but they're just skinny jeans. So yeah, I like them, and then I just bought myself another pair of black jeans because my black jeans at the moment I don't tend to be wearing casually because I keep wearing them for work. So I bought myself another pair of black jeans just so one can be for work and one can be for general wear. But yeah, so that is all I got. Jeans. We're just going to chill today. I was going to have work, but now it's absolutely tipping it down and really windy, so they've decided not to open the pub that I'm in today just because they open on Tuesdays because it's market day, but the market's not on because it's too bad weather. So yeah, anyway, but Tom starts work at 3, so I'm going to take him there and might nip into Morrison's, but I'm just at home all day. I've also sorted out our sunflowers, so I'll show you these sunflowers. I've not shown you them in a while. The one that was in here has completely died, so I just took that out. This one's on its way out and it didn't even flower, which is really sad. But yay! These are so cute. So this one's the biggest one, but these are so little and tiny. They're so cute. I love them. I think these I might actually, if they don't like die too much, I could press them and they'd be so cute. But yeah, yay. At least we got 3 good ones. But these outside have got massive. Ignore all the vines because I just need to get rid of them, but it's not been the right weather. But we're expecting 60-mile-an-hour winds, so one of them sadly snapped. So I took that one out and put its stick next to this one that's in the middle because I don't want it to fall over. And I just put a stick across these two to try and keep them like taut, if that makes sense. Because it's meant to be 60-mile-an-hour winds, so fun for us. But these guys are inside, so they're fine. You're not going to get blown over.
You did say Disney Plus, right?
I did say Disney Plus, yeah. Oh, Mulan!
Yeah, so buy it.
Advert for Mulan coming soon on the 4th of September. Oh, and I want to watch that, the one and only Ivan. It's about a gorilla who can paint.
Oh.
HDMI.
What are we watching?
We're going to watch the Mandalorian behind the scenes thing, like Mandalorian Gallery, yeah. Episode 2. Time for work.
Oh.
And I hate Primark. Women's sizes. Size 10 jeans that I got on right now. Size 12 paper bag waist jeans don't fit. I'm so sad.
They have lied to you.
But I bet you those will. I bet you those 12 skinny jeans will be a little bit like loose and too big.
We'll have to see.
Oh, that was windy. I just went out and I have had to tie my hair up because I could not see. It was that windy. And now it's just started raining again, which is lovely. Bought us a new water bottle. It's an 800ml water bottle as well, so I can keep an eye and try and drink my litre a day. And all of our water bottles have broken, they've cracked, or they've started leaking from like where you screw the lid on, so it's really annoying. But I've also bought myself another load of yarn because I'm running out and I want to finish that cushion. And I bought some of the same, I think it's the same fabric. Oh no, it's not quite the same. Similar coloured fabric to the yarn to make a cushion back, if that makes sense, because I'm not going to knit the whole cushion cover. I'm going to do a pillowcase and then like crochet the knit on top of the front, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. It makes sense to me in my head and you'll see it when it's done. So as you can see, there's only a little bit left. But right, I'm going to now sew this cushion up so that's ready, and then I'm going to finish knitting this and watch a film, I think. I'm not too sure what, but let's do this first. Okay, as you can tell, it is much later now because it is dark. It is about 7:45 and I'm making dinner so late. Tom is obviously still at work, but I have just finished all of Schitt's Creek and I want to cry that it's over. I'm so happy but I'm so sad at the same time. It's so weird. Oh, it's a bit dark for this. There we go, ish. Oh, it's just so dark. But I'm so sad. It was so good though. Like, oh, it's so bright now. There we go. Yeah, it was so good though. Like, it was weird. Like, when I first started watching it, it was kind of just in the background, and now that I've watched it all, I'm so sad it's over. Sorry if you can hear the wind. It's so windy, honestly. So the stick I put across the sunflowers has fallen down, but at least it's still somewhat holding them upright. But I feel like that second one's gonna snap. I don't want it to, but it's twisted so much. But this one's going good. It's good. I took most of the leaves off so that it wouldn't brush them over, but didn't want to take too many off. But look, they're going crazy. Please don't get blown over. And then the second thing I just wanted to pop on here and say is that I'm making an omelette, and I am today years old when I've just decided that I should peel my cheese. We don't have a grater and I was going to chop it, but I decided to use the peeler because it was there, and I just peeled straight bits of cheese. I might be seeming so dumb and silly, but that is just like, I'm like laughing at myself for peeling cheese with a peeler, a vegetable peeler. I'm gonna make an omelette and sit and watch a film. Oh, so we basically spent all night. I'm almost done with this other half as well, so now I've got 2 halves and I can sew them onto the pillowcase, which I made and stuffed, so that's all good. And then we watched Helena and Martin's Legoland video of when we went, and that was cool. So it's so funny to like see yourself in somebody else's vlogs. But yeah, it was really nice, and we had such a nice time last week. Can't wait until we do some more adventures somewhere. But yeah, we're going to go to bed now. As you can tell, I'm a little tired, but it's strange having Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off, and then working Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's like a weird amount of time doing nothing and then just fully loads of time doing everything, so. But yeah, we'll see you in the morning. Morning.
Morning.
You've gone crazy.
Why?
You're singing in Poco Loco. Because you are Poco Loco sometimes. Yeah. But we're going to watch the first episode of Heroes this morning, and I'm so excited. I've not seen it in ages. Yeah, it's on BBC iPlayer if you want to watch it. Morning.
Morning.
Alright, yesterday we didn't vlog at all, but me and Tom did a massive tidy of the house.
Yeah.
Cleaned everything.
Not everything.
Everything apart from...
the main rooms.
Everything apart from our bedroom, really, because we're waiting to buy a wardrobe. Oh, but yeah, anyway, sorry, I then was getting ready. Right now I am going out with my mum. We're going to go bingo for the first time since it's reopened. And Tom's got work. Getting my keys. So yeah, we're going to go to have some fun at bingo. I'm going to take those paper bag jeans back that don't fit. Bye, Thomas.
Bye bye, love you.
I love you too.
Mwah.
Oh, right, I'm back. I know I filmed absolutely nothing, but it was very like social distance in there, which is great, and you couldn't like sit near anyone, which was also great, but it was very sit down and play your games, then put your mask on to like wander around and do stuff. But when you weren't like wandering, you were sitting like doing stuff, so I just didn't film, and it was nice to spend some time with my mum as well, so yeah, that's why I didn't film. But I went to Sainsbury's when I got back, so I thought I'd show you what I got. Not that it's very exciting, but there you go. So I got some like pot meals. Like these are my mum's favourite things to have when we are going to work and we don't want to cook a meal before we go to work, but also we don't have time to eat a meal. So we have lunch for dinner time, and then when we like work late, and then we have some sort of like dinnery thing at lunchtime. And it's these. So I always get these pot pastas, and I always show you these. Or it's like the thing. I think it's by the same brand as pot noodle, but essentially it's pasta, and then this one's a tomatoey mozzarella, so cheese and tomato essentially. And then these, we really like curry, so these Sharwood curry pots are really good as well. They don't have any actual like bits of, like fully bits of meat in, but it does really taste like a chicken korma, so yeah, that's good. And they're not too hot and spicy either, so they don't make you feel like you're gonna stink when you go to work, if that makes sense. So yeah, these are really good. They're normally £1 each, so. I got my favourite chocolate spread, the Sainsbury's own. Most of the time I feel like this more than I feel like Nutella now, and this is the best own brand one that I have found. Some more chocolate digestives, because these are my go-to biscuit at the moment. I go through phases of go-to biscuits, and these are it, and these are £1, so there you go. I got some turkey dinosaurs because they were $1.50 in Sainsbury's. Got some Dairy Milk ice creams because they were on a deal for £2. It's very rare that you find packs of 4, like with Magnum-y kind of ice creams, so normally packs of 3. We always fight over the last one, so finding packs of 4. And then Toad in the Hole. Me and Tom love Aunt Bessie's Toad in the Hole. But in Morrison's they're always $1.50 and they go on a deal for £1. We normally get them when they're a deal for £1. But in Sainsbury's it turns out always £1. So got 2 of those. And then last thing, I got a new saucepan. So if you've been watching our weekly vlogs, you'll know I've been complaining about our saucepan. It's either warped at the bottom or the hob has warped or something. I don't know. So I've got us a new saucepan anyway because ours is going like brown around the edges. And this is like a proper one. Ours that we bought was like an Aldi, like home, do-it-yourself, their brand cookware. So I've now got us a non-slip Salter, which I know is a good brand. So Salter GeoHex 28cm fry pan, ultra non-stick cooking performance, diamond effect non-stick coating, induction suitable, ideal for all hob types and easy cleaning coating, which is good for us. So it's massive. It's massive, and I'm going to try it out tonight with some pork chops. So there we go, lifetime guarantee. So the pan works marvellously. You can't even see the pork chop because I got cheese on it. But the pan works really well.
They got a bone in them.
They have got a bone in them, and it's really big, so I can fit both pork chops in it, which is great. But now we've got dinner, we're going to watch the one and only Ivan.
Gorilla.
The gorilla that can draw.
Is it a real film?
As in based on a true story, I don't know. I'll Google it. But it's got Bryan Cranston in it.
I like Bryan Cranston.
I like Bryan Cranston too. It just said, inspired by a true story.
Well, I thought it was true anyway.
He's talking. Why? We'll let you know how it is when it's done. Oh, good morning everybody. I look real pale faced, but excuse the bare face. We're just nipping out to go to a furniture place, like a used second-hand furniture place.
Morning. You've got to hurry up though.
Yeah, in town. But last night the film, One and Only Ivan, I quite enjoyed it.
I liked it.
It's definitely more of a, like, if you just fancy a cute little film that nothing too much happens, like, it wasn't too dramatic, was it?
No.
It was very much like, oh,
It had its
Ivan.
really sad moments though.
It was more sad than, like, I always base films on, like, story, action, oh no, something bad's happened, and then they, like, make it better.
Yeah.
Whereas this was like, instead of something bad happens, something sad happens. So yeah. But yeah, it was nice. I'd definitely watch it if you like animals. So this is the furniture place. It's a bit crazy. You just kind of have to look. And then they've got things like this on that tell you how much it is. We do need a shoe cupboard, to be fair. Our shoes are everywhere, but we're looking for just like a normal wardrobe, not like an oldie-fashioned one like this. And possibly a sofa, but we're not sure yet. We've come straight back and we're so annoyed with it, we're just pulling it out. We were going to do the whole garden one day. This bit's fine, like this bit over here I'm happy with. It's just growing like orange plants. It's just this bit I need to get rid of all of these and then all of the vines in here. Because for some reason they're not attacking the sunflowers. But well done. I know we've not got a green bin, so sorry guys. Well done. Yay!
We've got the compost bin, but I guess you don't.
It's full.
That, isn't it?
Yay!
All the bugs.
Can finally walk to the front door again.
Try pull them ones out.
If you want to. Right, that's a little better. I've taken some of the vines out just here, and then we've taken that big thing out of here and out of just here, so at least we can get to the front door again now. But I need Dad's like tool to get out of all the stuff between the slabs, so yeah, and then we need a brush. So yeah, fingers crossed one day within the near future we'll get it done. I want to get it done before it gets into September because everything will be dying down, so I don't want it to be such a big job later on, if that makes sense. But my sunflowers are getting like tiny little spiky bits, so they'll be getting their heads soon. Yeah. Oh, hello. Sorry this vlog is so like bitty bobby.
Bitty Bobby.
Yeah, like one day and then like 30 seconds it's the next day. But it's now Saturday, so hopefully today this will be going up. My laptop has broken for a second time.
No,
So-
it's turning on, but it's not loading.
It's loading, but like
It
all
gets
day
to the end and then it doesn't
do anything.
go on.
Yeah.
You'll have to Google
So
how
yeah.
to fix it.
Again, sorry there was no vlog on Wednesday, but gonna have to download the stuff on Tom's laptop to edit this one. But yeah, so it's just today, well yesterday, I finished knitting my pillowcase, which is okay. Like, I definitely will do better next time, but
It needs being a little bigger, I think.
yeah, it does need to be a little bit bigger. But because I can't get more than 30 knits on my needle, I had to make it in like 2 bits. I think it looks okay.
Yeah.
Just a
The seam's a bit awkward.
knitted pillow, yeah, you can see the seam here. I thought if I did it as like 3, it would look somewhat like it was stylized that way, but I think 1 just looks a bit awkward. But
Yeah.
then I've just crocheted around the edge, which has gone a bit awkward too. Oh, that's the top, that's why. The bottom bit is better. But I need to do the holes where it's joined up because I did it across the... I can't remember where I did it. Like there's a join, like a line on the front. So yeah, interesting. We'll just keep it this way around. But today we went and got a wardrobe. We got it off Facebook Marketplace. It was £10. So
£10.
yeah, and we're just gonna go
So
put that up
little
now.
one.
Yeah, it's just a normal like 2-door wardrobe, but better than what we've got now. So
Yeah.
yeah, we probably could have got better ones if we looked in the past, but we've been looking, just not very like thoroughly.
Yeah.
So it's not been one of the main things that we needed. So yeah, and we're selling these grey sofas. Nobody's bought.
And the green.
Yeah, the green ones are also up for sale, but nobody's bought them yet, just so we can get another like sofa. But as soon as the grey ones are gone, I think put the green one in the spare room where the other grey one is, and then put the 2-seater green one there.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go build a wardrobe. What? No! Right, with no instructions, this will be interesting.
There we are. Here's put the drawer in. Ta-da! There we are. Not bad. Definitely not. It is finished.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
I'm going to take the right hand side, left hand side, post-it notes
I just need to put our clothes back on because they're all just kind of
on there.
on the bed. And then there's our old one.
I'm going to use just the middle bit next to it for Tom's like trousers and stuff for now.
Yeah, just because it's only a little one and we have lots of stuff.
Here we go, we've separated the one that we already have, so that's drawers for Tom that are going to go just next to that there. And that looks so much better when obviously all that's tidy and stuff. We're going to have just our jumpers on this rail here and my long hangy dresses. But I'll probably take those hangy dresses back to Mum and Dad's when it gets like colder, like end of October time, because I won't be wearing them obviously, but I'll wear them through the autumn because most of them are like autumny coloured ones anyway.
That's way better.
And that's way better.
Found out why it was wonky.
Because we put the wrong bits in the wrong places. But this one is definitely a bit wonky, but we're just going to put this downstairs in the guest room and put our like raincoats and stuff on it, so that, or like our summer coats in the winter and our winter coats in the summer.
See, it's wonky because them two are that way, them two are facing up this way.
We have progress. So all of, in that spotty box just there is all of Tom's socks, which were in 2 drawers. So he now has a drawer for trousers and for pyjamas, and he's just got all of his different like category t-shirts here, so Star Wars, gaming and stuff, and then he's hung up some Disney ones. Now we're just going through his band t-shirts because he has them, because he buys them at every gig he goes to, but he doesn't wear half of them, so he doesn't need to have them all in the wardrobe. He can keep them, but he doesn't have to have them in the wardrobe because he's not ever gonna wear them.
Do I wear these?
I think you wear that one, but hardly ever that one. And here we are, all sorted. So spare room is somewhat getting organised. Obviously we're selling all the sofas and stuff, washing all the bedding as well, ready for when we have guests come, and then some of this stuff just needs to go in the box into the bed for holidays, but basically, whoa Tom,
What?
I never do it like that, I fold it in half.
Leave it as it is.
But we're all done. So all of our jumpers are hanging up because it's now awesome winter time. Tom sorted all of his t-shirts out, they're all in there. Our wardrobe's here. We do want a white one, but we did think we could paint this if we kept it.
Yeah, it's okay for now.
Yeah, it's okay for now, it was £10, so. And then got some clothes in here, and then Tom's socks are all in this box. And then some other t-shirts are in the Disney box. A lot more organised. These are just some stuff to go in the bin.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorted.
So
So we are going to end this vlog here.
Mhm.
Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next week. I don't think we're doing anything exciting soon.
No.
Bye. Bye.